Take him out. Take him out. And number 2. Point blank him. Point blank. Sorry. Wasteland justice.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command.
Just checking it.
Echo 1, your recent congratulations, Echo.
Okay, so she needs to get more. With iron shoulder pads. Okay, strip this. 6 out of 113. And this guy just got promoted again. 6 points for the next sniper rifle. And we're also thinking of getting higher smart as skills. This is Radiant Personality as a perk. Radiant Personality. Times 2 times charisma effectiveness when recruiting followers. I'm going to try and get my conversational ass skills up, because I think the stuff we've been having trouble with in the railroad area requires high 5 or 6 in smart ass, kick ass, and hard ass. Okay, yeah, those couple of TNTs that the guy lobbed our way. That's a little. Let me do a bit of field modification. And Liz also likes him. As well as a rose. Shoot. Travel. Cache still there. I think we already visited that one. Yeah. Okay, so we've got 67 water left. So we kinda need to head this way. What was that? Discovered hidden cache loot. Ooh, more hats. Those hats. Attack. Use weaponsmithing on excess weapons. Ah, these guys are all uncovered already. Three. Yeah, they haven't got a lot of health. We hit them once it's over. Two. Another 100 XP. And 2 people promoted. Rust a bucket. Yeah. I think that was sort of starting area type of attack. Because rust bucket is one of the earlier weapons.
You've done well.
Okay, so it's Liz and Angela. Let's put skills. So 8 skill points. We want test repair. Okay, so we need at least 12 more points in test repair to get to that level. I think I might start in computer science as well. So and 6 points for her. I do want to get better weaponsmithing. Reinforced plating perk. Oh, we got a perk point. Reinforced plating. Plus 1 armor when wearing heavy armor. Okay. I kind of not want to waste a 4-pointer if we already have 6 points, instead of having to put in 4 points and then have to wait another turn to get to the 6 points level. But I also want to get further in these. Oh, it's raining. Also, everyone reload. Before we go anywhere. Yes. Should probably save as well. Outdoorsman skill can help you avoid screws. We'll do a bit of exploring around here. Actually, go this way first. Let's get all the ghost areas uncovered. War. Tactical jacket, padded cargo. Over there. I think. Ah, so we already did that one. What? The prison? So over here, there's a big X over there. Stop the water. The prison. We're quite close. We could have actually just made there. Doubling up on your ranger skills can be useful sometimes, but remember that it still pays to have a team of specialists and experts. Okay, so let me do a save. Prison and Valley. Start. So there's going to be conversations. We can either go in guns blazing, or try and do it peacefully. Lone road stretches on, a dry wind whips your back with the sandy shards from decades of lost hopes and dreams.
This pre-recorded message is brought to you by RSM Enterprises, Inc.
The Arizona Waste is a harsh and unforgiving place. With Desert Ranger patrols few and far between these days, it's no surprise many families are wondering where they can find safety and security. Well, look no further. Happy Valley is the answer to your prayers. Formerly the Arizona State Maximum Security Prison, but now
Formerly Maximum Security Prison.
By the folks at RSM Enterprises, Inc. You won't believe how safe you feel nestled within the sheltering borders of Happy Valley. With 24-hour canine security patrols and our Circle of Wagons street plan, you'll never need to worry about being alone or unprotected again. Now, here's our Commander Danforth, founder of RSM Enterprises, with a personal welcome to all potential Happy Valley homesteaders.
Hey folks, don't let those damn rangers tell you otherwise. Happy Valley is the safest place in the Waste, so get your lot quick before they're gone.
You shouldn't say damn. It's a sales pitch.
Oh hell, sorry.
It's fine. Next time.
Okay, how big is this map? Oh, that's a big one, okay. Explosive. The arming, please. Should buy them. Just let me do it, okay? What? Map of a bit of a loot again.
Where are you, Elroy? Elroy, are you there?
Elroy?
Please answer me.
Elroy. The poster reads, "Laws will be followed, the unlawful will be punished. Welcome to Happy Valley, the safest place in Arizona." Okay. People get hung.
What a wasteland.
If you can
Don't
hear
pay
me,
no mind Marco Caminada and
don't let me die alone. I can't take the pain any longer.
Oh, I'm worried about the person on the radio being that girl we forgot to give the letter to. And she's like, "I can't do this any longer." An old woman looks to you with a tired and frustrated look in her eyes. Well, Mark is too damn lazy to fix the well, so ain't got no water pump. Red Skorpions ain't gonna help. He said that weren't a problem and took a drink in squeezins instead, over there in his man cave as he calls it. Can't drink in peace no more of that Harvey screeching at me. Don't the Red Skorpions take care of things? They took our crops, took our equipment. Any day now they'll take the farm too. The price of law and order, they calls it. I calls it murder by inches. They hang old George on that toppled tower to remind us what happens when we break their laws. What law did George break? Just the one about curiosity and the cat. He asked them why we had to follow their laws. That was their answer. We follow their laws as best we can now. Wish we had to get up and go to move to the Monta, but that ain't gonna happen. The well is broken. Unless you can sober my husband up and turn his hand to mechanicking, I need somebody to look at that well. We're low on water and I don't care to join Mark in his bottle of squeezins. So I assume that is the well. The well appears to be broken. Time to roll up our sleeves and get to repairing it. And we've got this guy who's a bit of a mechanic. 60 medium bow. Okay. The canteens have been topped off. Bless you, maybe now that you fixed our well, you'll try our hand at fixing the Red Skorpions. If so, then I got the proper tool for you. Yeah, Marcus too drunk to shoot the dang thing anyway. Damn it, Woon, I was gonna trade that gun for squeezing. Received a farmer. Sweet. What does this guy? I don't much care for you, Ranger. Messer. Oh man, not bad. Corpse of a woman lies in this hole. Looks like she was shot to death several times. They told us we had to pay a untilled field tax. She asked how we could till the fields when they'd taken our plough for not paying our property insurance. At first they thought she was funny. Crazy woman screaming at gang of armed men. I just stayed inside and prayed. Then she started calling their taxes what they really are: protection money, extortion, daylight robbery. That shamed them, so they gunned her down while all she did was stand and watch. Well, all I did was stand and watch. What do you mean by property insurance? Just another name for protection money. They're trying to drive us into the ground, and with me and Nessie, they succeeded. Why are you working the ground here? Rather than dig 2 graves, I thought I'd just dig one big one and call in with her. What is the untold field tax? They say it's a fine for farmers who are being unproductive. It's really just another way for them to steal poor farms and give them to their friends, like Jim Auwater, that's a slaver. Who's Jim Auwater? Some friends of the Skorpions who they set up with a fake farm. They want potential homesteaders to see it and think they'll all have one just like it if they move here. What a joke. All they'll be doing is working on Big Jim's farm like all the other slaves and nothing but a honey trap. Who is she? My wife Nessie, the woman I never deserved. Yeah, see ya.
More misery. This whole area's gone to hell.
Great, maybe let's go. The bridge appears to be lowered and raised by this large lift. Okay. Let's do that then, actually. Okay. Yeah. Something's buried. There's no grave. No, I'm desecrating at the graves. Nope.
Please, Elroy. Oh, Elroy.
Oops. Honey badgers. Ugh, don't like me. They're not honey badgers. 90%. That's not too bad actually. 78, yeah, these are the smaller honey badgers. The 151. Tough armor, that's a full armor each. 160. The end. Ah, working jam. Okay, brain now. There. Ah! Ah! 70 XP. Weapons unjammed and loaded. Half into the obelisk are the words here once and forgotten. Okay. Another loot. Toys and scrap. Okay, where are we? Gas station. Assuming this area of the map is in the time for Angel Death to do what she does best. Where the actual Red Skorpions prison is. It's a job for me. There you go. Try that again. Spores, let a pro handle this. Ugh. Fractured fibula effect. A coarse cracking makes everyone's skin crawl, but the cacophony didn't come from what you were kicking. It's also called save scumming. The rolls are not predetermined, so that 26% chance you can keep re-rolling it until you get it. Coarse cracking sound. Ambush can be useful in combat, either to lure enemies into traps or just give squad members something to do in case an enemy runs into range. Yeah. Brute force actually succeeded. Ah, I remember this a little bit.
What the hell is going on here? I think I'm gonna be sick. We gotta free these girls. Now! I hope this guy's not dead. Because I want to kill him. This place needs to be burned to the ground. With the owner in it.
Question. Save of the girls. Okay, no worries, this is right up my alley. Okay, we'll have to come back for this because I saw what happens if you unlock them now. One of them just runs and tries and finishes Wasteland's wall. Gets killed for their effort. There. Ah, the prison is over there. So this isn't even the prison yet. Ah, yeah. password prompt. Or say hack it. 100% simple. Crane activated, please stand clear. Ooh, also gives us the road over there. Ooh, a toaster. This is what I practiced for my whole life.
Copy, Echo 1. Echo 1,
checking.
I believe. Congratulations, Echo 1.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, but of skills. So she got kiss ass. Oh, it's getting close. Getting close. I think. Oh, 92%. So let me do it. Okay. Desiccated juniper berries. Okay. A bit underwhelming. But okay. The prison. Ah, so that's a back entrance to the prison. Red Skorpion. Okay, I reckon we are gonna have to shoot our way out of here. Or shoot our way in there. Sneak a little bit. Okay. And no. Sorry, Kate. And this is Liz in the gorilla suit. Pump action. They're all looking the other way except that guy. Okay. Not get too close. Rose. There and Dr. Yuki. Close. Not too close. Okay. And open with a sniper. Oh, I can take that guy out as well. Heavy gunner. Oh, I almost want to be able to take that guy out. Spores. Can't see the heavy